What party was it that implemented poll taxes in the South?
I mean, I don't want to necessarily speak in every single case, but I'm pretty confident it was mostly the Democrats.
And what party was it that put literacy tests in place in the South?
Same answer, mostly the Democrats.
And what party was it that had tests like how many jelly beans are in a bottle?
The Democrats.
Tell me, what party were the founders of the Ku Klux Klan from?
I'm pretty sure that was the Democrats.
Indeed. In fact, Nathan Bedford Forrest, the founder of the Klan, was a delegate to the 1860 Democrat National Convention. What party wrote the Jim Crow laws in the South?
The Democrats.
Democrats don't care about black people,
okay,
and they don't care about people. They don't care about people of color, and the Republicans do, and that's the misconception.
And you know what? I agree with you 100%.
Thank you,
People
man.
don't know that the Democrats is the party of the KKK.
Yep.
People don't know that the Republicans are the party that freed the slaves.
Yep.
I mean, it's just one evil party with two different names.
Voted for Donald Trump because we had two options, and he was definitely by far the better option for us.
Cleaning house.
Yeah.
We got the Gulf of America now.
Period.
Charging, he's like the club. He's charging a $5 million bottle service fee to get into the country.
I know.
You stupid motherfucker. In 1933, South Carolina Democrat Strom Thurmond entered politics as one of the most anti-black legislators to serve the Confederacy. When Democrat President Harry Truman, himself an avowed racist, announced he would advocate for more civil rights legislation for black Americans, Strom was so angered, he started a new party for anti-black Democrats called the Dixiecrats. In 1948, Strom ran for president under the Dixiecrat banner and won 4 southern states. Strom Thurmond lost the presidential election because of the split vote and was later elected to the U.S. Senate as a write-in candidate. In other words, the people of South Carolina were so racist, they overwhelmingly voted for a candidate with no party affiliation, whose only platform was "I hate black people." In 1964, enough racist Democrats left the party through death, retirement, running as independents, or wait for it switching to the Republican Party. Strom Thurmond became a Republican in 1964. He hated black people so much that he fathered a child with his 15-year-old house servants. Nick Cannon can probably relate to that ish since game recognized game.
Don't let this man open his closet. Democrat Albert Watson of South Carolina switched to the Republican Party in 1964 and won as a Republican. In 1965, Democrat Governor John Connally of Texas switched to the Republican Party in 1973. Jesse Helms of North Carolina, Dixiecrat, switched to Republican. Class of 1972, Trent Lott, a former Mississippi Democrat, joined the Republican Party in 1973 and was elected to the U.S. Senate. Ronald Reagan was a Democrat and a union leader until 1962, when he became a Republican. There are many more who simply started their career as new Republicans after 1964. Just do a search of American politicians who switched from Democrat to Republican, and you will find a list of the very types of people who made up the Democrat Party back when Lincoln started the Republican Party. Most are conservative, anti-civil rights men from former Confederate states. It is as plain as day. If you cannot see what happened here, and you are still using Lincoln and his emancipation, or the KKK to argue that Republicans are better to black Americans, there are only 2 possible reasons. 1, you are ignorant. You either don't pay attention or you don't care. 2, like Ted Cruz, you are just evil. You only care about power, money, and/or notoriety. In either case, you don't give a damn about black people, and to that I send a dark and tawdry SBD fart in your general direction. You, sir, are an asshole. Good day.